Hi everyone. Yes. So welcome back, man, to how we're going to get your group home started with zero to a little bit of funds. That's crazy, right? How we going to do that? That's crazy. So let's talk. Okay, guys. So in this video, I just pretty much wanted to target and let you guys know what almost cost me my business right before it started. You know, we always hear in this industry the different types of lucrative income we can make with group homes, Airbnbs, transitional homes. I can go on and on, but we never really hear about the stories that can cost you as a business owner once you just build your empire and what you want to grow and expand. You don't want to lose that. So I want to share with you one story that almost cost me that. When I first began my journey in this process, I had just got everything set up, literally. Furniture in there, website going, man, I was banging it. But I didn't have a client yet. So I went crazy, just marketed everywhere. I'm crazy. So I was at the gas station and I passed along a card and I wound up speaking with, he was an older gentleman, veteran. And I just took that man. He just had it rough. He said he was here from a different state. And it was just rough for him. You know, his income just wasn't qualifying him to get into other places, which I completely understand that because that's the situation with a lot of veterans. You know, I completely understood that. So we wind up speaking. I wind up getting in touch with the organization that can be able to provide funding for him. So everything was going to work out great, you know. So I wanted to get his payment set up. His daughter was his payee. So I reached out to the daughter and she was cold. She hung the phone up on me immediately. She told me she didn't want to have anything to do with her father. She don't care about where he stays at. She just send him his money and that's just that. So when we wound up ending the conversation, I waited another day and I wanted to let her calm down because I understood that something was bothering her. So I gave her a call back and I'm like, you know, we want to get dad settled. It's freezing cold outside. You know, we're here in Michigan, so the snow gets up there. And he's obviously haven't showered in days. So we want to be able to get him situated. We got a bed ready for him. And she expressed to me that she was molested by her father. She said, "You didn't do the background check?" And I said, "No, I didn't do the background check." And because of the type of housing that I was set up, laid out in my business plan, exactly what I'm doing currently, women and children sat on one side and men and children on the other side as well. So by me setting it up that way and by he was going to be my first client and I didn't do the background check. And I'm just like taking, you know, what his word for face value. And in this business, you got to understand if you're dealing with anyone with sobriety issues, transitional housing, you're going to come across a lot of stories. You know, people will try to manipulate you and you don't want to fall under pressure or get frustrated. It's been plenty of times to where I was like, oh my God, I'm thinking I'm just going to sell out of this because it gets frustrating. And you want to develop that system to where it does become that lucrative for you. But until then, that's why I urge you in my last video, understand what type of service that you want to start by providing first. And then go into house rules, understanding what type of house rules you need to implicate in that type of group home. Following that, just please set up when you're accepting your clients, background check, credit checks. Now, it's a given. You know, a lot of your clients are going to come, their credit is going to be towed down. I'm just being honest. It's going to be towed down. But You're here to help them. That's another service, hint, 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 you can provide to your clients to assist them with. But you don't want to be so prone to help to where you collecting clients that will tarnish your business, okay? So please like and subscribe. And I also provide one-on-one coaching. If you want to talk to me and speak to me one-on-one, definitely book below. I have availability and we can get you going. Yes, yes, yes. Follow along, subscribe, and I'm going to share these tips with you. I want you guys to be successful. And part of being successful is understanding the do's and the don'ts. And me taking in, or let me stop myself, because I didn't completely let him in all the way. Honestly, I could not work with him, and I explained that to him. And when I did speak to him, just the lack of accountability for the whole situation just blew my mind altogether. But it made me aware that you must do your background checks. And if you're going to want to run it, maybe a halfway house type of deal, you still want to do your background checks, and you just need to understand that, okay? So, everyone, until next time, stay blessed, and I'll see you next week. All right? Bye-bye.